I'm getting so much better at this. I think we're online again. Yep. I'm getting so much better at cutting the stream. I used to struggle with it. Tomorrow's looking like HSR plus Farm Heroes. That's what I want to do tomorrow. It feels good that I'm gonna catch up in Honkai Star Rail. I've been meaning to do that. I want to be more consistent on HSR content. And for those who don't know, I've been making a lot of videos. If you haven't checked them out already. Yeah, it seems good like time to do HSR content anniversary and all. Yeah. I really need to get myself back into content creation shape. It sounds so silly to some people I know. But yeah, I need to do more. If it's the last year I'm trying, I better do my best. Oh, Volsite beat Circle? Okay. I'm surprised. Also, Arena's dead. Arena's really friggin' dead right now. Also, this guy keeps buying levels. What level is he now? Let's look. He's 257. He's 6 levels ahead of me. He just keeps spending money and buying levels. Oh boy. How am I ever gonna, like, with a straight face tell anyone, hey, Nikke is not pay to win, when literally I'm in a server with someone who's pay to win, and he's in first place exclusively because he's paying to win. Is Secret still spending gems? Yep, he spent at least 100 last night. Because Circle beat him once or twice, and I beat him once. So he, at minimum, spent 100 gems in all the rematches. Even though he's gonna get first, he's gonna get less gems than any of us. Because he spent more gems than anybody on maintaining first. You know, now I'm just attacking him, not because I actually plan on taking first. I just want to waste his gems. That's what I'm doing. Like, his obsession with maintaining first, cool. If you want it so badly, then yeah, pay your gems for it. I don't really care.
What purpose will I possibly serve when the surfaces we capture?
I'm stuck in second as a result, so whatever, man. You can keep paying the gems. It's so dumb, but alright, keep doing it. So evil.
Not looking good.
Like, normally you hit people when they're asleep to take advantage of the points, but no one's close to beating me for second. So I just hit him when he's awake so he can hit me back, so I can hit him again to burn all his tries, to burn all his runs. That's my one and only intention nowadays. I don't really have a delusion of beating a whale, so.
I'm impressed you've made it this far. I'll give you that much. You've made it far enough. Not looking good.
Everyone there knows each other's sleep schedules. Yeah, if you're a long-time player, you eventually just figure out everyone's sleep schedules and stuff like that. To be good in PvP essentially just means being a psychopath and stalking people. That's essentially what it means to be good at PvP in this game. And I know it sounds dumb to a lot of people who are like just listening in for the first time, but that's how you do the best with the least amount of effort. It's like in life, everything you do is better if you put time and effort into it. And by putting time and effort into it, you become a tryhard and slightly more psychopathic every time. I'm serious. Like, for example, if a kid goes to school for 8 hours, comes home and studies for 8 hours, is that a hard worker or is that a psychopath? The answer is probably in between, which is both. But, you know, that's how I see it. I saw your Kieran video. Hey Salmus, I'm glad. I'm gonna make more videos. It's not gonna. None of these videos are gonna do well because most people are like know me from Fire Emblem Heroes or whatnot. But I'm gonna start working towards other gachas. It was really cool, especially how you mentioned your ballroom knowledge. I'm glad you appreciated it. I was trying to tell people how it works because I know people think everything's choreographed, but ballroom is not. You have a lead and you have a follow, and so for the waltz portion of it. For the waltz portion of it, it was just also like Black Swan was so mesmerizing. Anyways, I'll talk about it in a moment. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, if I can give a different perspective, I will. Anyways, there's a lead and a follow. It's not freestyled. It's a lot of people. Sorry, it's not necessarily choreographed as a dance, as people seem to think. And again, I know this because I used to do ballroom. But yeah, it was really interesting because I've never seen like two experienced. Oh, we got nothing. I've never seen two experienced dancers dance like that so aggressively. Even in movies and stuff, it's really rare to have such a well-done choreography.
That concludes today's
But that's why I'm like, that's why I like spent so much time on it because it's just like, it was so perfect. It was one of the most memorable dances I've ever seen, ever.
Teacher, let's go have some dessert.
2 rocks, nice. I saw it as a mindfuck on Kieran's part. You noticed that she was taking the lead and I couldn't tell. Yeah, the entire time, Kieran took the lead once Black Swan mentioned the family, and then it piqued her interest, and then she immediately took the lead. I think that nuance is what most people missed. They could see like they made it very obvious with like how she was basically like mind fucking her. But from a dance perspective, most people didn't notice that the lead had changed. Yeah. They did such a good job. They did such a good job. I'm not bullshitting here. It was legitimately one of the best dances I've ever seen. Should probably finish up on Alice first. Now that PvP doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's finish Alice first. Alright, I can get 4 levels immediately. I thought she was trying to be to memo keep, but it completely failed. I saw it as her seeing a Kieran eviscerating Annihilation Gang. Not sure about any of that. But Black Swan clearly knew, and she was prodding along. But the reason why that animated short was so good is because it was so well layered. Alright, chat. Tonight's the night. Look at that. We're at 5330. I gotta advise 5 Nikke's and enhanced equipment, but we're getting Nihilister tonight. Now, here's the thing. Do you guys want me to read Nihilister tonight? I kind of don't. And the reason for this is simple. It will be voice acted one day. For example, Dorothy's full bond story is voice acted. The Nihilister interaction should be voice acted sometime. I've seen like Sin's event things be voice acted. I don't know. I feel like we should just read it another time because if we wait long enough, it'll be voice acted and it'll be a much more better experience rather than just me reading it. All right, let's level. Wow, that takes like everything I have. 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Nice. One more level, and then I OL. By the way, I got this, so I'm no longer missing a piece on any of my DPSs. Hey barbecue. Sorry. Hey BBG to BBBQ. Sorry, how you doing? Sorry for getting your name wrong. Hey G1991 Cube, how you doing? Oh lord, are you gonna lurk? I can't HSR. Okay. Okay, Yogi, what the heck? Alright, chat. Sorry, I'm gonna do the advisory so we can pick up Nihilister. I have to get a synchro slot for Nihilister as well. Does the anime that animate all of Rappy's Bond story, though it's not voiced if you are interested? Thank you for letting me know. I had no idea. I am interested, but I'm also interested in waiting for it to be voice acted. It's interesting how there's like multiple fan groups or that do these things for voice acting and animation. And when they work together, they make some very nice content. All right, let's do the advisory first so we can get Nihilister. I'm so excited. Whenever I go up to the surface, I enjoy getting to see the bright blue sky. What kind of sky do you like, Commander? A blue sky or the night sky? I actually like a night sky, but she's gonna want me to say blue. Same here. I love to look at all the pretty clouds when the sun shines down on me. The sunlight feels so warm, just like you, Commander. That's why I like it. I talk about the sky up on the surface with Marion. I know a lot of you guys like Marion, but I haven't really felt much for her, so just saying. I want to add another keyring in my bag. What kind do you think would look best? A purple one shaped like a ribbon. Yeah, a purple one shaped like a ribbon. Right, how come I didn't think of that? You clearly know what you're talking about. Thanks for the suggestion, I'll go with this one. I helped Naga attach a keyring to her bag. She doesn't need our help to attach a keyring. Alright, we need to finish 5 advisories so we can get Nihilister. I was thinking about picking up a new hobby. That board that Ipino rides looks like a lot of fun. I was thinking about giving it a try, but aren't I a bit too old for that sort of thing? Age doesn't matter when it comes to hobbies. Yeah. Age doesn't matter when it comes to hobbies. You guys realize some of you guys are going to be like 90 years old and still gamers in the future? You've got a point. Come to think of it, in case don't get any weaker when we age. Alright, it's settled. I'll give it a shot. I listened to the leader as she listed off all the reasons she wanted to give boarding a try. I've been talking in my sleep a lot lately. Last night Neon woke me up and asked me why I keep babbling on. Should I ask Mary for medical treatment? Seems like you've been under a lot of stress recently. A lot of pressure recently. I'm pretty sure that's one. You make a good point. After all, times have been tough since we met. Please don't get me wrong. I don't mean I dislike being with you. I'm just under so much pressure. I haven't been sleeping well. Is it because of pressure? I don't really feel pressure though. Good game, I like. I'm glad you like it. I share some advice about getting better sleep with Nice. Does start still increase after 10 bond levels? What's start? Stats still increase after bond. Yeah. Oh, if you mean stats, yes. Even after 10, stats still increase. That's why you still keep going. Here, I can show you. Oh. Do I not have anyone who's going up? What? Yes, stats continue to increase after 10. I'll show you Guillotine, how about that? Or Noah? Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Isabel found out I used to bully you. Best of luck to you. Ugh. This is driving me crazy. I listen to Noah concerns about human relationships. Alright, let me show you.
I can see that you put some thought into this.
I'm Otako, so. Otako?
Are you trying to bribe me with this?
If you guys have ever watched Conan Conan the host, he makes the Otako, which is like a taco but Irish version.
I can see into this.
So Xenomorph, to answer your question here, look, rank 23 to 24.
I normally don't allow imposters to follow me.
You still get stats. You get stats until it caps out. It caps out at 40 for pilgrims and 30 for non-pilgrims. So relationships. So pilgrims have slightly more relationship stats than normal Nikkes, but it's not that much more. It's only a quarter. And yeah, you continue to get stats. That's why you should probably get relationship things whenever you can. Because it will add up and it'll eventually make a difference. That's only for limit breaks though. Yeah, if you get stuck at 10 and you have no more limit breaks, your bond's maxed, it does nothing. Music's a good friend when you're alone. What kind of music do you listen to when you're on your own? Hymn of the Blood Moon. Alright, Hymn of the Blood Moon it is. That's a pretty famous song, but I'm still surprised you know it. It's perfect for when you're gazing at a blood moon in real life. Brings a tear to your eye. We're not so different after all. I love Guillotine. Why do I like Chunibyo so much? I like people who are interesting, and Chunibyo's are definitely interesting. In private rooms, you can personalize the music that we play for the patient. If we're in a private room, what kind of music would you like to hear? Something quiet and calming? Or light and hopeful? Yep, something light and hopeful. I'm surprised to hear you say that, Commander. Most people prefer calmer music, but there are a few patients who go the other way. They say lighter music energizes them. Personally, I agree with them. Pepper and I talk about different genres of music that are played in hospital rooms. Alright, we're almost there. After we get Nihilister, I'll cover the new news for Nikke, which is pretty big. We finally get to see Rem, which do not spoil, I know nothing yet. I like to do things with you guys. Find out with you guys. There's a new puppy at the shelter, but it's very shy. How can I get to know it better? Be patient until it approaches you. I think you should be patient. Yeah, be patient and wait until it approaches you. Yeah, I want to play it right away, but I have to give it some time, right? After all, it's still unfamiliar with this place. I hope the puppy opens its heart soon. Listen to Biscuit talk about the new puppy. I'm also thinking of getting a pet. Some of you guys know that I used to own a rabbit. I still like rabbits as a pet. Maybe. Commander, do you cherish old stuff of yours more? Yep, they do have their own unique charm. Red Hood said the same thing. You two really do have a lot in common, even down to the fact that you both talk super loudly. What? I don't talk super loudly. I'll just do Viper, why not? Have I ever told you how innocent you are? Is that a compliment? No, I'm not as innocent as you think. Oh, that's wrong. Is that a compliment? Of course it's a compliment. I love people who are nice and innocent like you. Don't ever change. I have a constant Viper about what makes a partner charming. Alright, chat, we did all 10. It's time. We're picking up Nihilister. What could you call the bunny, think? My old bunny, I called her Kim. I'll call my new bunny Lightning. After my favorite illiterate person. Alright, double wipeout. Nice. As long as we keep getting tier 9 gear, I think it's worth. Alright, chat. It's time. Let's grab her. Oh my god, it's time. Oh, it's not time! What the f- I thought it was 100 a day! Oh my god, get the f- oh my god. Wait, what? I can't do math? We're off by 10. What the hell? Okay, never mind. Hi, I'm stupid. Hi, just ignore me. It's tomorrow. Nihilister's tomorrow. We're off by 10 points. Unbelievable. Just refresh one? No, I'm not gonna waste the gems. Rem's about to be here. I can wait one day. Jeez. Zangs can't do math. Thanks, guys. How come nobody said anything? What the hell? None of you guys can do math. Nobody said a thing. Alright, whatever. We'll do the synchro chamber. Alright, at least we're getting a level today. We hit 252. Only pet I had was goldfish. Didn't want another pet after it died. Why not ready for the heartbreaks? Get blue balled? Yeah, we're definitely blue balled. Alright, chat. It's finally time. Alright, I'm gonna set things up in the background. I was waiting to get Nihilister so we can do the Pilgrim Tower, but it doesn't really matter. We'll have to wait. Alright. So, I'm gonna set things up in the background. Give me a sec. The new Rem stuff. Nihilister just before the collab, that's something. Yeah, the timing just works out like that.
That's in my way.
Alright, I'm gonna set up the Rem stuff in the background. Give me a sec.
This may take more time than I thought.
Alright. So I'm setting it up.
Everything's sorry to break my blade shall render all asunder. Who's next? I'm on my way. Need a sharper sword. You're rather tenacious. We're merely delaying the inevitable. Need a sharper sword.
Alright, I'm downloading a new preview video as well.
Everything's let's keep the momentum going. This may take more time than I thought. You're a rather tenacious foe. A commendable battle, but I desire stronger opponents next time.
Okay. Alright, I think we're ready. Alright, I downloaded the Gods of Victory Nikke preview as well. Alright, you guys ready for ReZero stuff? A lot got released. Hey, by the way, they keep releasing stuff at weird ass times. If you guys didn't know, they released the ReZero preview stuff for Rem at 4 AM. So if you're wondering like, hey, why don't you cover it? That's because it was at 4 AM and I was sleeping. I just don't understand why they keep doing that. What's their obsession with releasing stuff at unholy, ungodly hours?
Did you see that? I'm strong.
They have no
But my
consistent release
comrades are
times, which is super
stronger.
weird. Oh boy, 4 AM. Time for a Krabby Patty. Maybe they just don't like you in particular. I don't think they like anybody then. Doing it at 4 AM is weird. That was extra shiny, what the heck?
If only a real commander could see this.
$147. Maybe we can push a bit more tonight. I don't know. I probably don't want to. I'm 8th. 120. catching up. 8th. 8th. Bruh. Okay, an ad's running. After the ad, let's check it out. Oh boy. Okay, well, we'll do 2 segments. All right, 2 segments. Segment 1, we'll go over Rem. Segment 2, we'll talk about the PV. We'll talk about the PV and we'll talk about we'll watch the preview as well, and we'll talk about the new costumes. But yeah, sounds good to you guys? Okay, peeps. The final reveal. The last important reveal. How many of you guys are fans of Rem? Let me know. Because I definitely am a fan of Rem. This is the biggest one for me. Emilia has shown herself to be quite interesting and disappointing a lot of people due to lack of jiggle physics, but Rem shouldn't have any of those issues, and she's best girl. Okay, how are they going to make Rem interesting and useful as a support? First and foremost, let's find out. Rem is affiliated with Emilia's faction. They could introduce characters better than that. MG's official name is Demon's Mighty Grip. We know that. It is based onto the flails that she has in anime, but now made into a machine gun. Skill, Rem can recover allies' HP in proportion to damage as she deals. Which means, it's in other words, it's life leech. She does damage and heals based off damage dealt. Her burst skill grants buff to herself and allies using rocket launchers. And this is the part that got to me. Chat, is there a reason why Ram is sniper rifle instead of rocket launcher? Yes, it would have been Emilia and Ram being rocket launchers, but as a team, it would have made more sense. Because the team doesn't work with itself. Like, the team isn't synergetic throughout. It's synergetic based off of primarily Emilia, right? Rem buffs just Emilia. Well, Rem wants to buff Emilia and other rocket launchers, but her sister is not a rocket launcher. Instead of as a sniper rifle. Her sister Ram wants to put on shields, but that is with anybody in the squad, so she doesn't need her sister. So they both work with Emilia, but they don't work together, which is weird. But let's find out. It's time. If this don't shake, I don't want it. All right, here we go.
Let me know if you need my help.
Her VA! I think you guys recognize her VA. Oh man, that jiggle. Oh man, that's hot. What is it with small girls handling big guns? I love it every time. It's the same VA as Hutao. Okay. I think they did that twice to make sure we see. Wait, is Rem's VA actually in the anime the same as Hutao?
Get ready.
And Naga, yes.
Time to go all out.
The burst? The animation was nothing crazy. I can't even tell like if she's doing a lot of damage. Okay, let's watch it again.
Let me check on a few things.
Okay.
Get ready.
They make her burst look like it's about to do a ton of damage, but it's a healing burst inherently.
Go all out. Get ready.
like most people, I was expecting her burst to make her go into a berserk mode like A2, but instead it's some healing burst. Okay, we'll see her skill kit in a moment. She should still buff herself, so she should do more damage, but yeah, inherently she's a supporter and not an attacker. Though for the animations, I love them all. She looks so cute. I feel like Rem and Ram look better than Amelia. Amelia's face looks a bit off, but for Rem and Ram, I think they look perfect. They look exactly as they do in the anime, and translating into Nikke, just extremely nice. The weapons, though, Rem has the best. I think Rem is the best in terms of execution. Is it? I don't know. I feel like every character is flawed in one way or another. But I think Rem's probably my favorite in terms of execution as a collab character from ReZero into Nikke. Okay. Let's go into skill kit, because that's what actually matters. Check the JP version. Yeah, Brianna Knickerbocker, if I recall. Yep, that's the VA. Is she a SSR? She is SSR, but we'll get into this. Classes mean nothing, to be honest. They do matter because certain buffs don't work on other classes. I know people say stuff like that because you have heroes like characters, Nikke's like Summer and East that do a ton of damage in their support class, but they do matter. For example, I can't run Noise with Biscuit because while Noise is a taunter, she's a support taunter. And Biscuit only buffs, well, she buffs supporters, but she doesn't buff intangibility to supporters. So in that scenario, I have to go Moran instead as a taunter that's a defender. Anyways, I'm just trying to say there's more nuance to that. Classes do matter. Pretty sure Amelia was drawn by Dorothy's artist. Yeah, they look so alike. I was starting to think, like, was Dorothy based off of Amelia? Because it's what it felt like. Okay. The most important part, let's get to it. Rem, SSR, Amelia's faction, type supporter, burst 2, officially we know. That's what I figured. I'm thinking it's burst 1, burst 2, burst 3. So Ram burst 1, Rem burst 2, and Amelia burst 3. They're supposed to be used as a squad together. Kind of funky, but sure. She's officially water code. Makes some sense to a degree. Sure. By the way, Amelia could have been water code because she's ice magic, but also fire code because she does do fire magic. Or her ice is based off of fire. Her ice magic is based off of fire. Anyways, weapon, Demon's Mighty Grip. The weapon is Demon's Mighty Grip. Ammo capacity 300, real time 2.5 seconds. These are MG stats. Skill 1, Leave It to Rem. Activates after landing 15 normal attacks in Demon's Breath status, which I'm going to assume is going to be from Burst. Okay. Affects self. Attack up by 4.22%. Stacks up to 30 times and lasts for 10 seconds. So the idea is... Wait, her skill 1 doesn't even work without Demon's Breath status. Okay. But yeah, 40.22% up 30 times and lasts for 10 seconds. I don't know how you're going to get enough shots to make that fully burst, but it's extra attack, easily. Activates when using burst skill, affects all allies. Share HP recovery for 10 seconds. Oh, that just got interesting. Share HP recovery. So it means if you heal Rem, it'll also heal your allies as well. Which means when Rem heals, it'll heal allies as well. Okay, I see it. Skill 2, Rem the Healer. Passive. Activates when entering battle. Affects self. Recovers 42.24% of attack damage as HP continuously. Wait. She's always healing. Well, that's interesting. Now, that looks really good for non-Nikke players especially, because you're like, okay, if she's always healing such a large proportion of her attack, she's invincible. Unfortunately, no. I already understand, like, when ReZero players come into Nikke, they're going to be surprised eventually how often that later engagements end immediately. In other words, you get hit one time and you're dead. That's how it works later on. So having such a large HP recovery is awesome until you remember, hey, you get one-shotted later on, so it doesn't really matter that much. Now, with that said, for the purposes of grinding through the event, this is going to be really helpful. She's going to be basically invincible during the event because nothing one-shots you during the event. So yeah, for all intents and purposes, as long as she keeps firing and dealing damage, she's going to be basically invincible. Activates when entering battle. Affects self and 2 rocket launcher wide. Affects self and 2 rocket launcher wielding ally units with the highest attack. Shares HP recovery continuously. Huh? So if I run Scarlet Black Shadow, or in this case Amelia, as long as they deal damage, they keep healing as well. So they'll all also be basically invincible, is the idea. So you don't really care about like staying out and open at low ends anyways. Once you get one-shotted, you get one-shotted. Okay, so that's a weird buff. It's not a buff in terms of attack, it's a buff in terms of healing. Okay. Additionally, burst skill, no mercy from Rem, 20-second cooldown time, so means you can run her and just her as your burst 2. Affects self, Demon's Breath, critical rate up by 37.8% for 10 seconds. Okay, so she has to burst to trigger skill 1 and essentially trigger burst for maximum to hit her potential. Additionally, affects all allies with a rocket launcher. Attack up by 50.78% of caster's attack for 10 seconds. That's huge. 10-second bursts. I know for ReZero fans or new to Nikke fans, you don't understand the significance because you're like 10 seconds. That's like no time. The best burst one entire game is only for 5 seconds. Leader only bursts attack. Leader only buffs attack for 5 seconds. Let me show you guys. I know a lot of you guys watching are Nikke players already, but I'm making these for new players. I expect there's to be a lot of new ReZero players and they're not going to understand the significance of things. So let me show. Okay, here's leader. Her skill, double boost, burst skill, 59.4% of attack for 5 seconds. But it is just scaling of attack, period. It's not scaling her own attack. So this is still more attack overall, but it's only for 5 seconds. 10 seconds is a huge amount of time. And when it comes to getting attack, I have it at skill 8, by the way. It gets higher. I think it's 65% at burst 10. Sorry, I think it's 65% at skill 10. But burst 2, buffing for attack is rare. There are very few Nikkes who do it well. Burst 2 buffer. IMO, best burst 2 buffer. So Anne, I think, is the best burst 2 buffer in the game right now when it comes to attack. So affects all attacker allies. Blue Butterfly Slumber, attack up by 54.05% for 10 seconds. So to get anywhere close to this is already really good. It's not as crazy, but it's all rocket launchers, which means there's no class distinction. This only works on attacker allies. Anyways, that's huge. That's a significant buff for rocket launchers. Additionally, max ammo capacity up by 5 rounds for 10 seconds, which is really nice. That's synergetic with Amelia, who gets more attack with the more rounds she has. Though it's only for 1 shot, but for a burst, that's going to max out her burst damage output. Anyways, that's her kit. Chat, what do you think? Let me know. Let me catch up with what you guys are saying. Amelia's animation is my least favorite. She awkwardly switches the handedness of her staff in her shooting mode. It's strangely glued to her open palm as she shoots. Wow. I didn't even notice that. That's bad. She sounds a good pick for solo raids. The recovery is nice for dealing with fires and things like that. Yeah, that's what I think as well. Okay, you guys are super dead. There's like no opinions on this. Okay, so this is what I think. I think Rem's gonna be really good with Scarlet Black Shadow. Obviously really good with Amelia, because that's what they're designed to do together. But SBS, because 50% more damage on SBS when she does so much damage already is insane. I'll show Scarlet off for players. For new Nikke players, this is Scarlet Black Shadow. She has a lot of attack. Mine has 56,000 attack. My Red Hood is only slightly higher by 2,000, but this is one of the best damage dealers in the entire game. Once she goes into Fleeting Fading Strike, it's ridiculous. So much damage.
The Goddess Squad has many capable hands. It is its most preeminent aspect.
Anyways, another buffer for SBS is nice. And it also means SBS is going to survive very easily, which is huge because she actually has a fair amount of defense and a fair amount of HP. I find she sometimes can take a hit. And if she can heal based off her attack, she'll just fully heal immediately. Anyways. So immediately, the best partners I think are Emilia, maybe Laplace after Treasure, and Scarlet Black Shadow. Okay. Next question. Is this good enough? Her buff inherently is attack and ammo. She buffs herself up for attack, and she just keeps healing your allies, essentially. Is that good? As a player who's a veteran at this point, healing's not that important. It's great to have, but it's more for like lower ends of Union raids, lower ends of solo raids, lower ends of story. At the high ends, everything just does so much damage, you can't really afford taking hits. I think for solo raids and Union raids, when you are highly leveled yourself and highly invested into your equipment yourself and you can take hits, then it starts mattering because you can extend parties out without shielding and just rely on healing purely. And so I think she has value. But I don't think this is a character you're going to run into like later chapters. Like chapter 20 plus, probably not going to be running Rem at that point. Maybe early levels in chapter 20 and 21, but later on, I don't think so. I'm torn. I think it's good enough, but not amazing, is how I see it. I'll let you guys rate it. I do want to say from the aspects of everything else, I think it's fine. Like, no one's going to complain about the lack of jiggle because she jiggles because it's a machine gun. The animation and art looks really nice and fluent. They definitely worked on this properly. So as a whole, I think this is a fine collab character. I'm pulling for him. I'm getting one copy. Just one. Not MLBing. This doesn't make enough sense to MLB, unfortunately. I don't want to compare this like this, but okay. So the question just got asked, will I MLB her? I'm only going to get one copy, and the reality is simple. I already have a character that does enough of what Rem does, and as a burst too, increases HP potency, so when you do heal, the healing is higher. And more importantly, she has a better burst. She scales attack higher and faster, right? At just level 4 of burst, it's already 54%. And she already heals 27% of caster's final max HP. And she has a revive. I expect Rem to do way more damage than her, but when you're support inherently, yeah, that's not as important. Because Rem doesn't fit in a long-term story team, and I'm at chapter 27 right now, it's for PvP. But when it comes to PvP, machine guns are bad, and so I already have essentially what Rem provides in Anne, and so there's really no point for me to go for more than one copy. I love Rem, but this is not good enough, I think, for most veterans to go hard on, so let's just go hard on. As for your ratings, 5 stars. Okay, fair enough. I wonder if you can heal A2 to full. Oh shoot, I didn't even think about that. The most important party member is probably A2. So yeah, run Rem with A2. Because when A2 is in the battle at all times, she's now healing based on her attack. Okay. That makes it a lot more palatable to me. I'll pull Rem just to run A2 with her. That makes sense. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, A2. if you're a long-term player and you have A2, this makes a lot more sense and it makes it a lot more palatable to draw Rem. As a burst 2, she should be able to keep A2's HP up because A2 now at every strike is healing. And if you keep healing, you can stay in mode B, which increases your stats dramatically. So, A2 with Rem makes a lot of sense. Now, the awkward part is, if you're a new player, you can't even get A2, so what's the point? So, technically speaking, the most synergetic duel is still going to be Emilia, but the second most is probably going to be A2. It's just they don't work together. I mean, they can't work together. If you didn't start playing beforehand, you don't have A2, and therefore you can't do this combo. That's interesting. Nice of you to bring that forward. I would MLB if there was no half anniversary, yeah. With the half anniversary coming up so soon, it's really hard to commit with the crossover characters, especially because they're not showing to be anything game-changing. Alright, chat. Anyways, let me know. Are you interested in Rem? Will you be pulling? Let me know. With the half anniversary coming up, it's really hard to commit to anything, but because I have A2, and because I like Rem, and because I will be getting Emilia, it makes perfect sense for me to get one copy of her. But yeah, unfortunately, there's no chance of me MLBing. I do think for new players, though, it would be a lot of fun playing with Rem and Ram and Emilia if they get all three. And I do think for the purpose of solo raid and union raid, she's probably going to be very interesting there as well. Just not good in story is what I think. Anyways, let's see how people are reacting. She doesn't lift up the back of her skirt. Spread her... I'm just gonna stop reading. Skip. Okay. Okay, that's a Suan level comment. Nice. If I understand this right, whenever she gets healed, she duplicates that healing on every Nikke that she shares HP recovery with. That's a pretty sweet ability. It is. It's just later on, you get one-shotted, so the healing doesn't matter as much. Can she not affect herself with Burst, though? Well, Emilia and Scarlet, Black Shadow should benefit from it. Absolutely. I'm gonna see what people said in response. She shares HP recovery herself into rocket launchers continuously, but when she activates her own burst skill, it extends to the entire party. So, rocket launchers always have the HP leeching, which means A2 is so set. But for the entire party, that it becomes a thing later on. And then the rocket launchers get burst, and then during burst, rocket launchers get more ammunition and more attack. So, and the entire party gets the healing leech. Or if healing is strong enough, BS plus A2 and leader and Alice's support is going to be killer. Yeah. Black Shadow A2, leader and Alice. Wow. I like that actually. That's a really good team. Yeah. WTF, this looks broken? I'm not sure about that. She literally constantly heals and not wait for a skill at all. Damn. Wait, what? It's all passive. Active skills are much more interesting. It's all passive, but she's waiting for burst, so it's not instant and all the time for everything. Just rocket launchers benefit a bit more with her. 10 out of 10 must pull. Great for solo raids, great for new players. Emilia fans in shambles. No Satella to grip the hearts of the Shikikan's Empo for Emilia. Alright, that's hilarious. Oh, this is when you remember Rem is best girl. It's because Rem is best girl that I'm awaiting season 3. I can't wait to watch it. Season 3 is going to focus a lot on Rem, huh? Most likely. Holy shit, A2 and Scarlet Alter got this golden sub. Yep. Hot take, Rem best girl. That's not a hot take. That's such a basic take. Yes, Rem is best girl. Ayo, Rem kit busted. Not sure about busted, but it makes some Nikkes become makes some Nikkes reach their potential. Noise in her would make a great duel. Oh yeah, just healing and healing. Could you make a noise? Oh my gosh, I just realized. Noise is rocket launcher. Oh, maybe a stall team. Noise? Oh my god, a stall team. That is such a good pointer. Okay, Noise, rocket launcher. She already, when she bursts, affects all allies. She already always heals, and she increases the HP of everybody, as well as damage down if she takes enough hits. And she's a taunter. Really nice. But that's a good pairing immediately, because As a rocket launcher, she's going to keep healing with every blow, and she's already healing inherently. So you can taunt and just keep Noise alive. Moreover, Quarry. If you run Quarry there as well, it's a stall team. So Scrutiny activates when entering battle, affects 2 defender allies, max HP up by 6.87% continuously. It's a small scale, but that does matter. Additionally, Penetrating Stare as a burst 3 recovers 4.11% of caster's final max HP every 1 second for 10 seconds, and then all defender allies get crit rate up. Ooh. Hold on. There's more. Noah as your burst 2. Oh my god, could you just make the most annoying stall team of all time? Noah? Oh my gosh. Noah, Noise. Life Leech, Taunt, Invulnerability. Defense up. Damage taken down. Hold on. Biscuit. Put Biscuit into that. Just be pure cancer. Now you have even cover recovery. Now you have cover being rebuilt. Now you have support allies. Attack going up, like Noise. Like Rem. And then you recover attack damage as HP as well. Okay, I don't know. I want to see if someone tries all this. It's just a purely cancerous stall team with Rem as the core. I can't believe what you could do. It'll be hilariously bad. You'll do like no damage, but you'll never die. It might be a fun PvP team to try out. I don't know, man. Thanks. Shouts to this dude. Got me thinking. Wait, won't this become semi-undying team in Arena? Yeah, it will. There's just tons of healing. If they don't get one-shotted, they'll just out-heal and out-stall everything. Alright, let's keep going. Well, you got me shift up. It's 100% skip for me, but this kit is too broken. I don't think it's broken. Why is everyone saying it's too broken? My Scarlet BS and A2 are asking for Rem. Well played, well played. Well, for rocket launchers, you can always buff them up every 20 seconds. So I guess in a rocket launcher team, 50% attack up for 10 seconds is huge. And then add that onto like a leader on your burst 1. So yeah, I guess you can stack a ton of offense really quickly. Wow, Rem is actually really good support for rocket launchers, not only with constant healing, but her burst giving attack buff too to rocket launchers. Yes. It's just, I feel like for rocket launchers, you also wanted to increase their charge speed. I feel like that was the best way to go about things. However, that would have gone against Amelia. Amelia's burst drops her charge speed because during her burst, she fires a beam, and then once the beam is fully charged, explodes. So they want the beam to last longer to do more damage. So I kind of wish it wasn't just ammo and attack, though those are really important aspects, of course. Hopefully she's a 20-second burst too. It literally says cooldown time 20 seconds. Why do people make comments without reading? Okay, anyways. So she just needs 2... So she just heals 2 rocket launcher characters for an entire time. Interesting. It is. They cooked this time. They definitely did. Laplace and power support. What? Laplace definitely. I want to see if Laplace with treasure works well here. But A2 is the big benefactor. Holy S. Permanent heal and share 2. Yep. Well, she doesn't heal herself until she bursts, no? Actually, I'm double checking. No, she does. She always heals herself. Okay, my bad. Aw, good night, Lightning. Rem can only grant the constant healing to 2 rocket launcher Nikkes anyways. No, Rofi.
Someone cooked here.
Oh my god. Okay. No, Rofi. Here. Rofi, you got it wrong. Rocket launchers will at all times have life leech. However, that's not what it is. Because affects all allies of a rocket launcher, affects self, but remember, read the other part of the bit. Activates when burst skill when using burst skill, affects all allies. Share HP recovery for 10 seconds. Additionally, activates when entering battle, affects self and 2 rocket launchers, shares HP recovery continuously. So your allies get the sharing. Your allies get the sharing once you hit burst. The leeching is only rocket launcher only, but the HP that she gains goes to your allies once she enters burst. So the constant healing isn't going to be just through rocket launchers. The only time she doesn't constantly heal is if she stopped attacking. But during burst, she'll heal her allies. That's a strong skill Rem has. Yep. Why do almost all my favorite Nikkes have burst stage 2? Okay. She's better than Amelia gameplay-wise and anime-wise. Dang! Taking a shot. Gameplay-wise, she's definitely must pull. Agreed. We will be pulling now. Nice. Scarlet Altar goes kaboom. Yep. She's pretty damn interesting. WTF. I agree. She looks pretty interesting. Want to see her paired with either A2 or Scarlet BS or both. Yep. Looks powerful. A lifesteal kit colored me surprise. Yep. Well, they did talk about that in the preview, but yes. Her paired with Scarlet Edge is looking kind of insane. Agree. A2 will be OP with Rem now. Let's go. I like that even more. If they ever make a abnormal tower, Rem with A2 would probably be one of your best clears. Broken support for Scarlet A2, actually insanely good. Scarlet Altar support, 2 OP, 2 batches limited. That's why you gotta get 1 copy at least. Good support, head pats all around. This is some insane A2 support in theory. Yep, nice max ammo burst. With Leader and Noir, that would be great for Amelia. Agreed. These soda buffs are really looking strong. What? I think they literally made Rem's kit look better than Amelia's because Rem equals best girl. Alright. Anyways. Okay, chat. That is Rem. She's gonna be great. I'm happy with her. I hope new players are gonna be excited about her as well. Her artwork is slightly off as well. Look at her trigger finger. I don't know how she's hitting the trigger. Wait. Huh? Her firing animation is completely poorly. Her animation still has issues. Okay, the only issue I have is that I don't think they're gonna fix her animation. Chat, look at her trigger hand. It is reversed. Hold on. Okay, look at her trigger hand, chat. It's reversed, but when she fires, she somehow turns her hand around because the only way to fire this minigun is on your waist level, but she's aiming it, which means she's somehow turning her hand around, which makes no sense. That's the only issue I have, is the animation is weird and janky because they were trying to make something interesting, but outside of that, I recommend pulling for her. Anyways. Part of why burst is during burst only, yep. While the off burst lifesteal effects only 2 rocket launchers users, yep. I assure you I did not read incorrectly. Maybe I mistyped something. You said this. Rem can only grant the constant healing to 2 rocket launcher Nikkes anyways. Yeah. I thought you were trying to say she doesn't heal outside of that, but if you were just saying that, then you're just repeating what it is. So here's the thing. When you speak to someone, if you're just repeating something that is evident, right? Like, if you're just repeating what you see on the board, most people would take it as you misunderstood something. Because otherwise, why'd you repeat it? Because it's right there. So the way I interpreted it, because of that, is that you meant she doesn't heal the rest of the team. Which is why I was like, I went over all of that. But I covered it as well, because I covered both ends of pointing out, yes, it's for the 2 rocket launchers, but also it heals the rest of the team upon burst. Which is, again, not against it. But again, if people say things that sound obvious, it makes it sound like they're questioning it, because otherwise, you know, why was it brought up is how most people interpret it. But yeah, maybe that didn't come across. Wait, so a solid abnormal team can be made with this? Yes, a solid abnormal team can be made. She's 100% broken because for rocket launcher users, it's a 10-second leader buff. Great heals. Plus, according to Prudent, early analysis in theory is she can max stack her skill 1. She deals more damage than Guillotine. Huh. But how can she max stack it? It only lasts for 10 seconds. I don't know the math there. It's every... How fast do a machine gun shoot when it's fully enabled? When it's fully hot, in other words. How much time does it take to hit 15 rounds? What I was trying to say is, if you fill your party with rocket launchers, only 2 of them will self-heal until burst activates. Yeah. But that's fine. Yeah, I don't see the issue with that. You don't have to do a full rocket launcher team, no. A team is going to be of 5. 2 rocket launchers plus Rem, and then 2 spares. So 2 DPS rocket launchers. I was just playing around with the idea of concepts of combinations you can make. If you were referring to when I was talking about the stall teams. Yo, new game from Azure Lane developer looks amazing. What's that? She looks really good with A2. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm really excited to pull her for A2 as well. So do get excited, but not too excited. Okay. I'm just confuzzled. All right. Anyways, that's Rem. We're not done yet. There's still another part to all this. Can I leave the link here? Yeah, sure. Did they just announce this today, or is this something that they've announced in the past and they're just showing off this time? Oh, I can't check this out tonight. It's too long. Oh, it's the first gameplay. I'll watch it tomorrow. Oh, you can watch. I'm just tired, man. I can't do everything. All right. The reason why we can't watch it tonight is because we already have something else to watch tonight. There was rumors for airplane AI from them. What does that mean? Wait, what does airplane AI mean? All right, let me play the PV. Airplane. Oh, airplane Azure Lane, as in like instead of ship girls, it's planes now. Is that what you meant? I guess Azure Lane, but planes girls instead of ship girls. Okay. You guys should probably word your stuff a bit better. All right, let's keep going. It's time. Let's check out the PV for the event. Please show Subaru. There's almost no chance, but who is that girl? Oh, look at them. They're in an arc. Oh gosh. Rem still looks perfect. They're cooking with the squad. Rappy smiling? And he still looks perfect. Oh, they're making curry. Wait, between Rem and Ram, who's the one who's bad at cooking? They're out in arc. That weird sniper rifle. Nice Gatling gun.
What a fascinating place this is. I'll have to tell everyone about it when I return to my world.
Amelia's face just looks a bit weird to me still.
My specialty. So I'm here to help if you need any assistance.
Rem still looks perfect.
I'll share the cookies Rem baked. You should feel ever so grateful.
Ram looks great as well. And that's the PV. Recipe for you, which is not what it means for ReZero. Does not ReZero is not ReZero. You know, gosh damn. It still triggers me. Alright, that's the PV. What did you guys think? No Puck, no Subaru, so it feels like this is a completely fan service collab, right? The core story, the core elements of the story, they didn't care for at all. So that's confirmed. For whatever reason, they're here. They're just hanging out with us and killing raptors. You know, they're gonna hang out with the maids. They're gonna hang out with our squad. Anyways. This is, if anyone's coming into this expecting a real ReZero experience, this will not be it. The ReZero part, aka Reset to Zero part, is not gonna happen because Subaru is not here. As well as Amelia's dreams and hopes. Doesn't matter here either. Even though it's Amelia's faction, Puck isn't here. And obviously Roswell isn't here either. So the character motivations and character driven plot points, none of that's gonna be here. It's pure fan service. I'm thinking we're gonna just have some fun, goofy story with nothing truly important happening. That's what I expect from seeing this. With that said though, nice seeing the characters in action and seeing their animations. They all look so smooth, and most of the characters look really good. There's just some little there's just some little parts of it that come off as weird, but outside of that, it's all good. Also, no Felix appearance, but that's fine because, you know, best boy. I still do not know who this girl is, but this girl is integral to the story, and she's probably the reason why Amelia's faction is here. But more importantly, just seeing them in like a modern setting is pretty endearing as a ReZero fan, so I don't mind it too much. It's just not gonna be an S tier level of collab that we got with like the Nier event, for example. Anyways, overall, nice PV. I'll let you guys rate it. Rem sounds like Hutao? It is Hutao's VA. So Rem shares the same English VA as Naga too? Yep. Probably Gatekeeper was just trolling the little girls. Maybe. Have you watched Nikke X Collab YouTube video? Oh, you mean this? Yes. We just watched it. Are we missing anything else? You guys are so dead today. What the heck? It's not that late, it's 2:19. I'm sleepy, fair enough. Maybe I shouldn't have put this for 2 minutes. I feel like everyone's too dead to even like vote. There's only 6 votes thus far. I'm writing papers while listening to you. Fair enough. Good luck, Yogi. I'm doing my gacha grinding. Fair enough. 9 AM for me. Who dead? You all dead. Dead. All right, one sec. I'm just waiting through. Okay, voting is done. It's a 4-star PV. I think that's fair. Okay. It's not perfect. It didn't show everything. And it's not like it's super well animated, but it had a lot of cute moments, and that's what I appreciate the most. Anyways, everything's set up. March 21st. It's almost here. Best of luck with the polls. I hope it's an enjoyable event, and I'll do one more video after I play through the story of the event. That's the idea. YouTube can't vote. Well, that's too bad. The vote platform is on Twitch. Why don't you just watch on Twitch then? I'm still kind of disappointed that there's no still kind of disappointed there's no Subaru, to be honest. Are you gonna post your reaction, Andy? Yeah, of course. Okay. The full name of the PV is God's Victory Nikke X ReZero Starting Life in Another World. Wow, is this a competition to make the longest collab, the longest collab title? 1.6k likes, 9,000 views already in 4 hours. But yeah, officially March 21st. Now, that said, I wanted to fit this in somewhere. So I wanted to briefly talk about this part. Officially, we have Emily's costume. This is the gacha costume. It is $60. That's a lot of money. I don't think it's worth $60. So let's see. Costume introduction. Introducing Emilia's new costume. Her costume is obtainable via costume gacha, which means it can take up to $60 to win it, and most times it takes $60 to win it. Clumsy Maid is the official costume name, and here it is. She's pouring tea terribly. It's falling off and burning her hand. It does look really nice. This is Aid's uniform, and they push some wind here, so it makes the uniform look better by showing off what's under the uniform. But this is not worth $60. There ain't no way this is worth $60, because you want to see what you're gonna get once she's in the game. I don't get how the main character isn't shown at all, because this is not a real collab. It's a fan server collab meant to draw in as many players as possible. This isn't really made for ReZero fans. This is meant to bait ReZero fans. Unlike the Nier event, which was made for Nier fans. I know that sucks to say, but like, it's the truth. This has nothing to do with ReZero. It just features some of the characters. This story is going to feature nothing about ReZero. The fact that they didn't even research into what ReZero means, aka reset to zero, and then they keep making words with like re and then sippy, like that's no. Actual ReZero fans are going to look at that and be like appalled that they don't understand even what it means. So yeah, this is not meant for ReZero fans, really. It's meant to bait ReZero fans. It's not really for ReZero fans. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't close this yet. I know we haven't seen the combat shots yet, but because the costume is this costume, just on another character, it's the reason why I don't like it at all. Imagine spending $60 for Nikke just to take one costume that they already have in the game and put it on another character. I think that's dumb. The other part about this is like, hey, on this screen it looks nice because she's pushing her skirt up to show you the frills. That looks interesting, but in actuality, in practice, it's a drag. Like, you can't see anything. Aid is very well endowed and all, but like, it's not particularly interesting. The fact that we have to spend $60 for this is insane. I can't believe it. I would say this might be my... Maybe I'm just being biased. I don't know, man. For me, I like Rem's past costume better. The refresh costume, I like that way better. Right? It's modern and stylish. Then I like the soda version of the costume because it's free. Oh. Yeah. Maintenance 21st. So, $60 for this? No thanks. I know I'm biased because I think Rem's best girl, but this outfit for $15 American, aka $20 Canadian, this is good. This is gorgeous. This is worth money. This being copy and paste is not so much. I feel like that, if you're going to do that costume, then what was the point? Because you gave away Rem's costume, which is Soda's costume. If we're going to copy and paste costumes, what's the point? Like, this is free. So, yeah. Just not a fan that we're expected to pay $16 for a copy and paste of Aiden's costume onto Amelia. There's better costumes that they could have done. I'm more impressed about Dorothy's outfit because there's more detail, especially the $60 one. Agreed. Dorothy's outfit's well worth it with her turning like dark and the costume turning black. That is worth $60. Noise's costume is worth $60 as well, I think. That's a massive glow up. This doesn't make any sense. It's one of those collabs that could have any other anime and nothing would change. Yeah, it's a very shallow collab. It's not really made with much thought or research. Did you see the edit of Rem's PP gun? No, I didn't. Show me. She looks like Lysithea in the maid outfit. Kind of, the white hair, yeah. She's taller than Lysithea. Lysithea's tiny. Alright, anyways, I just want to briefly talk about that. I do not like this outfit. I think it's a waste of money. I'm probably not going to make that in a video because I'm just criticizing Shift Up for what they're doing. So I think most people already don't need me to tell them. They just added an extra ball on the bottom of the gun. No thanks. It's hilarious though. Alright, we're not missing anything. I'm going to do the last thing I have planned for tonight's stream, which is read the ending of KtL Lord story. I'm probably going to make an actual criticism video partway through the event. If the story is not good, I'm going to be... I don't want to say anything bad about Shift Up, but like... Do you guys realize how little they tried? That X that we got way back when was the biggest hint of all that they're not trying. Right at the start, when we got the teaser with that X, we should have already known at that time they weren't going to try. And you might be like, what the heck are you talking about? Why would an X be an indication that they're not trying? Remember this, chat? This X? That X is from the ReZero Epic 7 collab. We didn't even get an X. It's a reused X from another collab. Then you add it onto all these things where it feels like they think Emilia is the more popular character because they're clearly prioritizing Emilia over Rem. But anyone who actually watched ReZero would know, no, the majority of people would say Rem's best girl. She's more popular. So to make her the burst 2 and to make everybody support Rem, to make everyone support Emilia instead, didn't really think it through, did they? The event name being Recipe for you, even though ReZero means reset to 0, not Recipe, which Cipe is not a word. But they keep making it like that because they didn't even bother researching into the name of ReZero. Then they took away like the main portions of ReZero, which is the reset to 0 part. It's not an isekai because you don't have Subaru here. So how can you do a collab and miss the isekai part? Do a collab of an isekai anime and then miss the isekai part. That makes no sense. As well as forgetting all the character motivations, right? Emilia would never be comfortable without Puck. But Puck's not even featured here at all. And then they put in this weird girl who's supposed to be the centerpiece of the story instead. It's... Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, this is clearly not a serious collab. It'll probably slot between Chainsaw Man and Nier event in terms of like how good of an event it is. Did you say show or don't show you? You can show it. Good night, Thunt. Thanks for being here. That's pretty good. That's honestly pretty good. Makes sense to me. At least they're considerate, consistent with their schedule. Another collab leading to the anniversary. I don't know if that's good or not. The way I see it is that they're doing this to boost numbers, so their anniversary looks better. Is what it feels like to me. It doesn't feel like they're actually like serious. Kaka, yeah, Kaka time. All right, last thing. Let's read the story. All right. For the last thing of the night, let's read the start of Revenge, the hard mode ending that I didn't get to read yet. Why did you come to see me? Axe girl. Dee hands a red diffuser to Rosanna. What is this? This is what you were looking for. It's been confirmed that this fragrance induces a hallucinogenic effect. I can't speak. And it even affects Nikke's. I don't know who made it, what it's made of, or what the creator's intent was. So, it's your job to find that out. Since it's related to you and your squad. What? You're still very annoying, but I appreciate it. I'll make sure to investigate it in detail. Right. See you around then. Dee leaves the room. So, this is that thing? The diffuser that's made from the mist? My investigation has finally made some long-awaited progress. With this, it'll be a little easier to find that bastard. 6-0. Wipe your neck. Wipe your neck? Wipe your neck and wait. You will die at my hands. Okay, I can't believe we waited to see that. I didn't really like this event. And that ending was not so good. The ending wasn't meant to tie up any loose ends. The ending was just to continue with loose ends. So, yeah, Rosanna explored all this because she had suspected it would be 6-0 and 6-0's doing. She's right. And then that ending just confirms it. Outside of that, we just pretended to be a newlywed, infiltrated this place, found a cult, ruined a bunch of people's illusions, and then we left. That's basically the story. That ending's not that good, chat. It was this big yeah. Like all I did was just confirm something they could confirm earlier. There was no payoff there. You're free to disagree, of course, chat. I don't think there was any payoff there at all. Demon's Mighty Gonads. I got another Hobby Scarlet BS for my Pilgrim molds. Congrats, Royal. Getting Pilgrims with the Pilgrim mold is really hard. I've only ever gotten one Pilgrim from a Pilgrim mold. Alright, chat. When you have the last bit of currency, what do you spend it on? I'm tempted to spend on re-energy, but I know I'll never use it all. But then again, to use it on credits, it's just 44,000 credits, which is not a lot. So what would you guys spend it on? Re-energy or credits? I do not buy Valdez sets because I want as much core dust as possible. I can't get more core dust though. I'm out. Energy for me. It ends in 8 hours, so there's no more. Or I can't get core dusts. I'm saying in this scenario, what would you spend on? Re-energy or credit? KtL, you just can't use enough re-energy, can you, right? Yeah, I think I should go for credits because there's just not enough re-energy to use anymore. Like, I can't level this up anymore. I have to wait till 260 and then only then I can level up like one time or something. Yeah. You spent gems for scales? You're supposed to. You're supposed to clear out the shop. And you're supposed to get as many this core dust as you can, because later on your levels are only through core dust. So if you do not have core dust, you cannot level. And so you get you buy all of the, you spend all your gems. So in the future you can get as much core dust as you can, as many levels as you can. Otherwise you're gonna fall behind. Yeah, I have 1,000. Can't use them because of level lock. All right, so yeah, credits it is. All right, I'm glad I asked you guys. You're supposed to spend gems for scales, by the way, or any other, because you need the resources. It's worth it from resources perspective. Unless you plan to never do well in PvP or something, then don't worry about it. But even if you don't care about PvP, levels will help you clear story easier. Alright, well, nothing's going on. Alright. We're almost there to some actual stuff happening. Chat. There's there's nothing happening in Arena. I'm stuck at second. I'm stuck at second. There's nothing to do. Alright, I'm gonna try Tribe Tower real quick.
Let's see just how good these junk heaps are. Let's see what they can do.
Suffering from success? Yeah, there's just nothing I can do in the game right now. Arena's so hard, no one wants to try. Yeah. It's not like they don't attack me. It's just I win the defense battles, so they don't bother anymore.
You're tougher than I thought. Even a hero thinks so. I want to possess beautiful memories of my campus life. Reload. Reload. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. You're tougher than I thought. Reload. You're tougher than I thought. Reloading. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. I want to possess beautiful memories of my campus life. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while.
Oh god, I probably should have Laplace bursted.
You're tougher than I thought.
Maybe it doesn't matter? I don't know.
Reload. I want to possess beautiful memories of my campus life.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I can't wait to see treasures. I want to see what Laplace gets. I want my girl to get better. Hey Perry, camp solo raids again? I can wait. Dude, I caught up to you in story. I'm stuck at the same point now. I can wait. There's nothing going on though.
hero needs to recharge once in a while.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of what a student can do.
Oh my god, I can't believe we're still alive.
You're tougher than I thought.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Reload. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while.
Oh well.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
You're tougher than I thought. Reload.
Oh come on.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Alright, we got it. I told you I'm low. That level is effed. I'm waiting until 261. I'm gonna head out. See you, Sangs. Take care, Gmo.
I told you.
Long reload, low ammo is not fun to play. Yeah, well, there's nothing going on. I guess the next thing that's gonna happen is just the collab event. I'll play collab event day 1.
Reload.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. You're tougher than I thought.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Wait, it was after Laplace?
You're tougher than I thought. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Reload. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. You're tougher than I thought.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Okay, well that's a big explosion. Jeez.
Reload. Even a hero
Are you
needs to
serious?
recharge once in a while.
That sucks.
Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
You're tougher than I thought. Reload.
Look at me, Wolf. I'm not even wearing a helmet.
Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. Reload.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
You're tougher than I thought. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while.
It was a cool fight though.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Are you serious? What the fuck?
Tougher than I thought.
Oh my god. Okay. That's insane. I thought I could wait.
You're tougher than I thought. Reload.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my
what a
campus life.
student can do. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. Reload. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. You're tougher than I thought. You're tougher than I thought.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Oh, I can just tank it. Okay, well that sucks. I screwed up the quick time event. Now I gotta redo the damn thing.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Okay, well, reloading sucks. Let's try again. The Guardian Tales might actually come back to this game. All right.
Reload.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. You're tougher than I thought.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while.
Oh my god, I lost my shield.
Reload. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while.
Oh wait, the cover was up. It didn't go down.
To preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
You're tougher than I thought.
Need more ammo. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Okay, we got this. No! Frig. I was waiting for the... Oh my god, let's try that again. That's so dumb.
Reload.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
You're tougher than I thought. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. Reloading. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Need more ammo. You're tougher than I thought. Reload.
The reason why I full charge is because I'm waiting for
Beautiful memories of my campus life.
Hail of bullets.
the reason why I full charge is because I'm waiting for the La Pasta's ability. Once it's full charge, increases her splash damage range. So you full charge and then it helps you breaking things down.
Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while.
Oh, we got it. Nice. Oh, not nice. Tia's dead. This is why I stall with Tia every time. So she doesn't die.
You're tougher than I thought.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Reload. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. You're tougher than I thought.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Can do.
Need more ammo.
Reload.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. You're tougher than I thought.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Even a hero needs
Oh, shoot. Maybe I should save that shot for the QT.
to recharge once in a while. Reload.
Nope.
You're tougher than I thought.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
You're tougher than I thought. Reloading. Even a hero needs
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
reload. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. Reloading. You're tougher than I thought.
I'm waiting for it to do its QT, right? Yep.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Oh my god, are you serious? That sucks.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. KtL. Reload. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. You're tougher than I thought. Reload. You're tougher than I thought. We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Reload. Interesting. Even a hero, we want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. KtL. Charge once in a while. You're tougher than I thought.
Oh, come on. Isn't Laplace burst do more damage if full charge 5 times before the burst? You don't have time to do that. Is it actually 5 times? It's way too many. We have pad burst generation on the team.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. Reload. I must be getting old. You're tougher than I thought. You're tougher than I used to. We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Oh my god. We just need slightly more damage.
Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Interesting. You're tougher than I thought. Reload. Need more ammo. You're tougher than I thought. We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Heroes recharge once in a while. You're tougher than I thought. Reload. Wisdom. We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Need more ammo. Interesting. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. Interesting. Even a hero needs to recharge. We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Reload. You're tougher than I
Okay,
thought.
that should be good enough.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. This uniform is so comfortable. Reload. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while.
Oh, come on. That's all my stuff.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. You're tougher than I thought.
You might be okay.
Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Oh, jeez.
You're tougher than I thought.
We're finally beating QTEs.
You're tougher than I thought. We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Reload. You're tougher than I thought.
Are you serious? Oh my god.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Reload. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. You're tougher than I thought. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. Reload. We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Even a hero needs to recharge
How many of these do you have?
You're tougher than I thought. Reload. We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Are you freaking whatever, man? That's so friggin' stupid. We need slightly more damage. Oh, forget it. I'll do another time.
As long as you trust me, I will never falter.
What the Forrest, where'd you get this true damage stuff? Are you talking about Hero Vision? It's just explosion radius, dude. Explosion radius is not damage. It does matter if I can hit multiple parts, but that's the only time it matters. I only charge it up one time because that's all you really need. The splash isn't more damage output. Hi, girly. I'm a guy. Alright, Force Nine here. Alright, chat, forget it. I'm done. I'm done. I'll do that last one some other time. It's not a big deal. Is this ReZero collab real? Yep, we just covered all of that earlier. Here's Rem, for example. We just watched the preview as well. Best birthday gift for real? Yeah, if you're interested in it, I highly recommend you check it all out. I love ReZero as well. No, I'm sleeping. Well, kind of? I'm gonna eat first. How does this get the characters? You never play Nikke? Ram is free. Rem and Amelia you have to pull for. They have a 2% rate, which means in every 100 pulls, you're expected to get 2 of them. So, not too bad. That's pretty average for a gacha game, I would say. So, if you plan on playing, yeah, definitely do it. It's gonna be worthwhile. You just want Rem? If you just want Rem, you're gonna get her. You're gonna have more than enough pulls to just get Rem. Is there 50-50? No 50-50. If you should get her easily. I started at a collab too. I started during the Nier event. Nier Automata of 2B and A2. That's when I started. And I got both 2B and A2 despite starting with only 2 days remaining. How much does 100 pulls cost? All right, let me show you. You shouldn't need to spend money. I started... So, just to put in perspective, I started in the last 2 days of the Nier event, and I got A2. And I got 2B twice. You shouldn't need to spend money, to be honest. But if you wanted to spend money, sure. You should be able to get more than enough pulls with that time to pull out. If all you care about is Rem, that's just gonna be easy to do. As for the price, it is $20. $20 for 20 pulls. $20 for 20 pulls, essentially. Do events happen again? Nope, unfortunately not. I wish. I'd love to get more 2Bs. All right. Anyways, if you're really unlucky, Nova, the worst case scenario is you spend $40. You should be able to get one. Like, it's every 100 pulls you're expected to get 4 Nikkes, and then 2% of that goes to the focus. And because there's only one focus character on the banner, you have a 2% chance of getting Rem. So if you're drastically unlucky and need to spend money, I would say within $40 you'll get her. But I don't even think you'll need to spend money. You should be more than lucky enough. You can also spend money here. But no, new players shouldn't spend money here, actually. Never mind. I always lose 50-50 on MiHoYo. Oh, you're also a Hoyoverse gamer. I play Genshin and I play Honkai Star Rail. We were supposed to play Honkai Star Rail today, but this stuff took too long. Anyways. The event starts March 21st, Nova, so if you're interested, just be sure to start before then. Ideally, you start before then so you can get some time to, like, understand how the game works. And then play around some characters and whatnot. I got Black Swan and I haven't played since. Okay, Akiron's almost there. I didn't pull for Black Swan because I was saving up for Akiron. Anyways, if you guys are new, be sure to drop a follow, subscribe, follow, all those nice things if you want. Really means a lot. Really does change the life of any streamer. I'll be back tomorrow to play Honkai Star Rail, and I'm going to do my Hero Rises pulls in Prime Heroes. Yeah, I need to do more in Honkai Star Rail. The events are all ending at the end of this week. So I want to finish the story and fully catch up, which will take about 3 hours. And then the events should take a handful of hours as well. So that's my goal for tomorrow. I hope to see you guys there. Tonight, we did Fire Heroes hero reviews. And I covered the new ReZero stuff that we got with Rem. And we pushed through some towers and nice stuff. Nova Music, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. I hope to see you when the collab happens. No pressure, of course, but I'll be playing this day one. The collab officially comes out March 21st. And it's officially called Ready to Order. The minigame's called Ready to Order. The event's called Recipe for You. And here's Amelia. Also, I think most people understand Rem Best Girl. Just saying. Here's the preview. But yeah, we checked all this out. If you want to check it out, check out my YouTube channel. I'll be making the videos there, including our Rem featurette where we went over what Rem has and whatnot. Anyways, good night, Commander Methis. Good night, Yogi. Good night, Dingy. Good night, Neko Strafe. Rem Best Girl for real. Handshake. Handshake.
As long as it's not for too long.
All right. But I'm gonna have dinner and I'm gonna edit these videos and go to bed. Let's raid this girl. Wait, she's super new. She's super new. Guys, she's almost at 100. Oh, shoot, we're on the wrong screen. She's super new. She's almost at 100 followers. Let's get her to 100 followers. I want to make the raid message congrats on 100 followers. But...
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Oh my god, it's 3 a.m., I know. But you guys have to promise me...
As long as it's not for too long.
Promise me at least 4 of you guys... No, 3 of you guys. I'll be dropping a follow as well. Promise me at least 3 of you guys will give her a follow. Or let's get her to 100 followers. Congrats. Well, our raid message would be congrats on 100 followers. All right, you can use whichever emote you want. Well, let's just go with that. Unmute so we can hear the echo. No, I can't. All right, thank you so much, guys. Take care, Nova Music. Thank you for following. It really means a lot. Good night, Yogi. Good night, Ball Crusher. Good night, Sugma. Good night, KtL. Good night, Zenith. Good night, Dingy. I think I already said that. But all right, good night, guys. See you guys tomorrow. It's been a pleasure. Till next time, love you all. Night, night, and have a great week. Is she gonna call you Nick? That's the question. She probably will. They all call me Nick for some reason. It's night. NYCT. The C is silent. Night. I'm tempted to spell the name incorrectly just so people can like pronounce it. All right. But yeah, take care, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Here we go.
Follow, thank you. Hello. Oh, thank you for. Oh my goodness, we're already.